Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to another episode of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio I have Andrew and Ray from Cholorado.
What's up, guys? How we doing?
How's everybody doing?
That's what I'm talking about. That's the energy.
Bringing the energy today.
So how you guys ended up here is quite a few people DM me and said, Cholorado, you gotta go check them out.
Yeah, you gotta slip in DMs.
Yeah, you gotta slide in them DMs, definitely, you know?
Yeah, that's the kind of people that slide into my DMs. It's not typical. Food, most people get like, well, we won't get into that. That's my daughter's. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to give me a history of you guys?
I'll break it down for you. So, we were actually former corporate chefs downtown Denver. During the pandemic, we got laid off, so we had a lot of time on our hands, and instead of staying still and sitting on a couch, we kind of tried to figure out what would be the best for two talented chefs like us to do, and we decided to, as my dream and Ray's dream, we decided to follow with a food truck. And what better way for two Hispanic, youth to call it Cholorado.
Yeah, we're super young.
Well, for the gringos at home, explain what a cholo is.
So cholo is just a word of an endearment. It's kind of a Hispanic youth. So we kind of like to bring our Chicano street flavor food. Really big into lowriders. Music's a big thing. Culture, family. If it's a 1-year-old's birthday, we're definitely gonna have a full blown out party.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to have fun with our food, bring a little street flavor, bring some heritage, try to bring those tias and mamas and abuelitas recipes to the table. So yeah.
Nice. So I love this because basically it took your life in a different direction, the pandemic. So now you're making lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah.
From being stuck, really, I think, in a corporate job. And, I know they're not that much fun. And now being your own boss is, I mean, it's priceless, really.
Yeah, it really is.
So where did you guys start this food truck?
We are posted up at Rocker Distillery. We actually partnered up with the owner of Rocker, is Dustin. He had a truck just sitting there, not being used at all, so we decided to jump in there with him, partner up, and we started banging out food day after day in September. And now we're a little over a year and a couple months later, and we built a really good following. We kick ass with food, and
Make sure you edit out that ass.
It's live, man.
Don't say ass because you're not allowed to curse on this.
We're just trying to bring fun, full flavored food to customers.
Okay, so where is Rocker? Where are you guys?
So we're located downtown Littleton, 557 Hill Street. Yes,
you memorized that.
I was studying. I was practicing.
You knew it was coming. Which is like right off Main Street?
Yeah, right off Main Street. We're kind of tucked in the corner there, so you might have to look for it. But you'll see a big old kind of like a metal industry kind of building.
Yeah.
Then you won't miss us because we have a huge wrap that says Cholorado on it. So yeah, you'll see these two beautiful, handsome gentlemen, beautiful brownies walking around.
Let's talk about Rocker since you brought it up. Show them this because I don't want to do it.
So
and tell them what Rocker is.
Rocker's whole thing is it's the brand, and it's forged with passion. These guys really, really, really love their whiskey, and they take a lot of pride into it. And the biggest thing is Dustin found an old oil can, and he decided to make his brand off of that, and it just kicks back.
It's supposed to rock back.
It's supposed to rock back.
I'm going to throw these over here on the close-up. Do you know anything about them? Like how long they've been around?
Man. Yeah, they started 7 years ago. And Dustin was in contracting, and Nick actually he's the master distiller in Breckenridge, and he's these two guys collabed and just started coming out with amazing product. And I mean, I could tell you it really hits, and it's amazing flavor, and you just got to be careful. Drink responsibly.
I'm assuming there's a little trade going on.
There's a little trade.
Yeah,
the best thing.
Tacos for whiskey. We're definitely
tacos for whiskey. The best thing we got is good old fashioned. They make one of the best old fashions, and one of our smash burgers goes perfectly for everybody.
Yeah, I mean this packaging is fantastic.
Everything
so we got a bourbon and a whiskey. Do you know if they make anything else?
Bourbon, whiskey, rum, and vodka.
I didn't know they made vodka. That's my
They're
jam.
jack of all trades.
I'm a vodka guy. I'm gonna have to try it. All in the same packaging?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full bar, all handcrafted cocktails. Everything is big batch, so all the the juices, all the syrups, everything's made fresh. Weekly, daily. So yeah, it's quite an experience.
Yeah.
I see you brought the chicken fight. I've been to chicken fight many times. What'd you guys win?
So we won actually best fried chicken. We did a honey butter fried chicken with a jalapeno corn biscuit. And it blew it out the water, and we won first place.
Is anybody mad that they didn't bring it today?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
Not bad.
That's why you got to come visit us to try it.
The old bait and switch. No, that's why I invite you here, so that I can get your food.
Introduce you, know.
I don't leave here. I'm tied to this studio.
So we wanted to kind of incorporate that in our food truck because why not? You have an award, and it's best fried chicken, so you might as well show it off.
How do you do fried chicken on a food truck? Doesn't it take a long time?
No.
We mastered it.
We mastered it. We don't like to tell our industry secrets, but we did a pretty good job on that. Yeah.
People love it. It's number one seller. Sometimes we sell it all day long, but we just it's marinated in seasonings. It's powdered. It's dredged in seasonings. We flour it. Then we just pretty much toss it in what better than honey, butter, and a little simple syrup.
All right, let's talk about what you brought me for lunch today.
All right, that's our pretty much our signature taco. That's our crispy carnitas taco. So our pork carnitas are braised for about 5 hours, and obviously it's its own fat, seasonings, a little milk, some Coca-Cola. Of course, you gotta have some beer. What we do is we crispy up the carnitas on the flat top. We crispy up the corn tortillas. Then we throw some cheese. We have a cheese mix of Oaxaca cheese, provolone cheese, mozzarella cheese. We let that get all nice and melty. Chihuahua cheese. We fold it together. We throw a little fresh cabbage slaw, which is cabbage, lime, and lemon juice. And it's amazing. And it's Taco Tuesday. So
Yeah, that's perfect. Enjoy it.
That's why I invited you guys today. Let's talk about what other kind of things you do on the truck.
We do kind of anything and everything we can get our hands on.
Does the menu change?
Changes seasonally.
Okay.
We're pretty good at that. Yeah, we're pretty good at it. We like to go from anywhere from our house-made pizza dough pizzas. We do hummus and pimento. We do smash burgers. Smash burgers is probably one of our other second best things on the thing. We do Pueblo chili mix on a lot of our stuff because we like to try to get that flavor out here. Chicken bites and
our wood burning oven. We got a wood burning oven in the back. So that's what we cook all our pizzas on and anything else that gives it a little extra smoky flavor.
We don't like to be basic, watch our language, basic. So we like to do papas and cheese. It's kind of our take on, we grew up with like papas, fried crispy potatoes. We drop them in the fry and we do our own queso sauce on top. So don't expect to get French fries.
No.
Papas is the best thing. I swear to God.
We'll
change your mind about
we just
French
lather
fries.
it in melted queso and we spray a little chipotle aioli on it and man, people go crazy for that.
I don't know if you've seen, but every food truck that's been in here has been the best food I've eaten. And I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if that's always been the thing, but the best food, as far as I'm concerned, coming out in the Denver metro area is food trucks.
What allows for more creativity?
Why?
We felt we were in a corporate atmosphere.
Well, yeah,
it's all like rigorous. If you go into a restaurant, you have to stick to one thing, and we're allowed to go into that food truck and just go. I want a fried bologna sandwich today. Yeah. Let's just hook it up.
Let's just do a fried bologna. Let's throw an egg on it. Why not?
But I don't understand. Why couldn't a restaurant do that?
Yeah.
They could.
They hold themselves back sometimes. And me and him, we just like, you want a cheeseburger and a taco? Let's make a taco cheeseburger. Yeah. Let's make
pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket. Let's put freshly smoked ribs on a pizza. We're here to. If we have a secret menu, by the way, so if you come in and ask about the secret menu, we might be able to hook you up.
Might be able to hook
with something special. But yeah, we smoke all our meats in house. I don't know if you heard of Proud Souls and Provisions. They're located right across the street, so they've actually helped us out
a lot. Actually, getting us to learn our flavors and everything, and honestly, that just came down to it too. Is all these different places kind of gave us a leg up and help to get to where we are with Dustin and Nick and Rocker, Proud Souls, and
and our friends over at Aero Graphics that do all our wraps on all our trailers. Nicole, Tech over there, they're awesome. They come, they just wrap. We just actually purchased another mobile food truck, so we just got that wrapped. So check us out on the streets, hopefully by next year.
It looks pretty thick.
Mm-hmm. It's all low routed out. So looks good. We just have to get some rims and some Daytons on there and some hydraulics, and we're gonna be sitting good. So,
He's like, I don't.
he's like, all right,
Hydraulics.
all right, sweet.
So people will be able to get you guys for like parties and
Yeah.
meet you guys. But right now, no.
Yeah, we're gonna start using the smaller trailer to go around next season. It'll be
Okay.
more of our like debut for that one. Right now, we're just kind of centralizing on that big trailer that we got at Rocker.
But we do caterings and taco bars and yeah. We've done a couple weddings, so
Okay.
we can do anything you guys want.
What are your hours over there at Rocker?
We are Wednesday through Saturday from 4 to 9. I mean, if we're busy, we'll keep it open as long as we want. But food runs out fast, so get there as soon as possible.
I didn't talk about your salsas. I assume you're making them.
Yeah, we make our own
Let's
salsas.
show 'em.
So
Let's show 'em
everything,
some.
everything we can make in house, we make in house. Our salsas are made in house.
that's heavy. Jesus.
So that's going to be our roasted tomatillo salsa, and then right here in the bigger bowl, that's going to be our roasted house tomato salsa. And it's all we try to keep it simple but flavorful. Carnitas are made in house. We smoke our own meats. Tortillas we get from Little Rich from Recollectus.
Yeah.
At
Tortillas.
this point,
Love
he gets
the
everywhere.
Yeah, he's
He's
everywhere.
everybody.
But we've had a good relationship with him as well, so
Yeah.
we love his product.
I would say probably about the 8th company that said Little Rich.
Yeah.
I mean, he gets.
he's all over
He
it.
gets social media out by everybody else.
Yeah.
He does it well.
Is the dream to have your own brick and mortar at some point?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it is. It
What
really
if it-
is. We want to get this to the point where we could have a couple of trailers out there going out and then a brick and mortar.
I don't think you have a website, right?
We do have a website going up the end of this week.
All right. I'm like, you
Yeah.
do? No, I couldn't find it. All right, it's gonna be a-
It's in development right now. So,
Okay.
yeah.
But they should follow you on social media, on Instagram. Is it just Cholorado?
So it's gonna be Cholorado _ or Cholo _ Rado, and then Facebook is just Cholorado, and that's where we're on. We're not TikTok yet, but we'll start dancing on TikTok.
I can see you guys
I-
killing
yeah, we'll
TikTok.
start
Most people I say not to do TikTok, but you guys have the personalities for TikTok.
Thank you.
We're Island Boys.
Yeah.
And the faces.
We're out of the boys.
Island
Oh,
Boys.
God, man.
Does anybody else? You know what they're talking about? Island Boys?
We're
do?
bringing, see, we're bringing in the youth here. We're bringing
The
in
youths.
everybody. Yeah.
Dude, I actually like that song now. I've heard it so much.
We're changing it to Mountain Boys. We're
right.
Mountain Boys.
I just
Making
don't have to
tacos
really
Keep going, keep
and
going.
pull them out.
and salsas and chicken, fried chicken. See, we
Yeah,
got
he's
it.
got it.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Pleasure
Thanks,
to
Ash.
meet you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
We'll be back at this tomorrow for What's for Lunch. We have etc. coming in. Let's eat. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Like I said, best food is food truck food.